people come from all walks of life. They all have lives they lead. Any and all are welcome here to come and chat with me.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Small Talk. Sorry for laughing, but I was introducing my friend, but I forgot to push the record button, so we had to start all over. Anyway, this is a friend from the early 2005 or something like that. We met at Toastmasters, and and he's had a really great story, I believe, and I wanted him here on the show to talk about it, and I'm fortunate that he was able to make it. You might know him, people in Chilliwack anyway. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, owner of BeNanna Bakery, Ben Vaneck. Hi, Ben.
Thanks, Nancy. It's a privilege to be on your show.
Oh, thank you. You know what? I feel so bad because you were just getting into your wonderful story, and I looked up and I thought, I forgot to push the record button. But it's up there
good.
now. Okay.
It's all good.
Okay. So now you're originally from the Netherlands, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. So let's pretend we haven't done this yet. So why did you come to Canada?
In 1994, because of some lady.
All right. So, okay. So you didn't know her before you came to Canada.
We did. We were kind of friends.
Okay.
Very first time I visited Canada was in 1990. And I stayed with her family. And we became kind of friends,
Yeah.
And then I came back the year after. And the year after that. And then she came to Holland. Yeah, and then I started.
So okay, sorry. So,
no, go ahead.
Was she born here in Canada or in Holland?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she's born here in Canada, but her parents are Dutch.
Right. Okay. Great.
So she's second generation.
Oh, very good. So
and her father was actually from the same town as I am from.
Small world, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So eventually the two of you got married.
Yeah.
And had one or two or three or four kids.
For the first 6 years, we only had one.
Oh, okay.
And a bakery.
And I don't remember you having the bakery early on. That's
and 1996 to 2000, downtown Chilliwack, on the corner of Yale and Nowell.
Okay.
Used to be called Old Dutch Bakery.
Oh, now it rings a bell. Oh,
yeah.
Right. Okay, but now
it had several owners. Okay, it had several owners.
Oh,
but,
I see.
We were one of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So when did you and Anna start your own bakery?
Well, that Old Dutch Bakery ended in 2000, and we actually moved back to Holland for a little bit.
Okay.
For 4 years, and we came back because I actually was more homesick than Anna, and I started working in a greenhouse just to put food on the table.
Right.
But always in the back of my mind, I had the idea I want to start again, one day. I also joined Toastmasters in 2005. Yes.
Yes.
One of the best experiences in my life.
I still remember one of your speeches.
Oh, really?
Yes. It was about how geese, how they cooperate, right?
Oh, yes. Yes, I remember that one. Yes. So then in 2012, we did a fundraiser for the school for where my kids attend. And I didn't really want it at first, but Anna had some great ideas and some good suppliers, and let's do it. So we did. We baked all night, all day. And then she went with a van full of stuff to the school still, and I was really worried. Like, I hope it's going to sell. Can you imagine it's not selling? Like, what are we going to do with all the stuff? But within an hour, she called me. She goes, like, I'm sold out.
Oh my gosh.
What did you mean? What did you say? She said, I'm sold out. I have nothing left.
Wow.
And I just didn't believe her. Like, what? No. And that was the start. From that moment, we took orders. And we only did it by order. Then we opened up on Saturdays. And then we made the jump to full-time in 2015, where we are now, here in this retail shop. And we just did an enormous Mother's Day sale. And we came to the conclusion, if we want to grow anymore, we need to do something.
Okay.
Because we cannot push this volume anymore to this tiny building.
It is very tiny.
So
yeah.
if anyone out there has a building,
Put it out there. Yes.
I can at least, I'll be more than happy because I just physically cannot fit more people in here.
Right.
It's impossible.
So, like, what kind of space you're looking for exactly? I mean, obviously, you need a kitchen, right?
Anything bigger than 500 square feet.
Okay.
Because that's what we have now.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm just thinking about, like, I don't know offhand, but there are restaurants that closed, over the years for whatever reason, and which would have a nice kitchen.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. What was the one? I'm just trying to think of a place that I have in mind. I'll talk about it after we finish this, because I'm not quite sure if it's right. Anyways, it's the right thing to do, or if I'm thinking about the right place, but it's something you could obviously check out. In the meantime, when this goes out there, if you haven't found anything, hopefully somebody can contact you and let you know. So how could they contact you if they wanted to?
Send me an email. It's on the website, BeNannaBakery.com.
Okay. All right.
Any one of those emails work.
Oh, okay, great. So let's get back to the baking business. Did you or Anna or both of you ever get any professional training?
Yes, I have a college degree in baking.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Very good.
I went to school for 4 years.
Yeah.
And then after that, I worked in different bakeries in Holland. And so I'm an official baker.
Very good. No, I noticed from your posts over the years, your Facebook posts for the things in your store, you've really evolved. You've added things, right? Like
totally, yes.
Yeah, not just fancy cakes or whatever. There's breads, and you were giving classes at one point.
Yeah.
So talk about that. Talk about how you evolved and what makes you evolve.
Sometimes it's customers. Customers ask for a specific product, and then I make it because I usually make it in the past, and then it seems to be a hit.
Yeah.
Like, for example, our Bienenstiege cake is a German specialty. I made it at school one day, and but a customer asked for it, and now it's a prominent feature every Friday and Saturday.
Very good.
And people come for it and ask for it, and so that's one thing. Customer demand, but also that is what I like to do, is to come up with new things. Right now, I'm busy with a new product called quark cake. It's a cheese, but it's in between sour cream and ricotta.
Oh, okay.
It's a European thing. Like, Germans know all about it, and you make it into a cake.
Very good.
And it's really hard to get by. So I like to do stuff that other people are not doing.
Nice.
Like this quark is very hard to get because no grocery store sells it. There's only a little tiny dairy place here in Chilliwack. The guy makes it himself. And there's one in Maple Ridge, I think.
Right.
That's the only place you can get it.
Wow.
So it is a really specialty.
Yeah.
And that's what I was going for. I'm going for specialty, for
things
stuff that other people do not make.
Yeah, right. As well as the things that people like, that everyday people want, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I know that you, is the store open? Like, can people go in, or is it all by the curbside pickup, or what's your process right now?
Right now, the store is open, although it's very limited. We can only fit 2 people in the building. So we do encourage people to order online, where we can either deliver it or you can just do a curbside pickup.
Right. So either or. And for that, they can just contact you or call the store, find out the hours and what they can pick up, etc. Right?
I have to say, people are really really cooperating
Nice.
with all this new challenges that we have.
Yeah, it certainly is a
People are
challenge.
really understanding, willing to wait. Sometimes they have to wait quite a bit outside,
Yeah.
but nobody's complaining.
Well, it's worth the wait.
Exactly. Yes.
It's as simple as that. And you post these wonderful things on Facebook that just make my mouth water. And it's like, and I keep telling people I need that, but nobody's listening to me. See, because I don't drive anymore, so I can't get to your store.
Well,
So
you can order skip the dishes or delivery. We do that too.
yeah, I know you do. I'm just playing a little bit with you here, but yeah. So what, do you have anything currently that you're thinking about doing coming up soon? Anything like that?
I would really like to go back into classes.
Right.
That was my really, I love doing that. And I know customers love it too, but I do not have the time right now.
Ah.
And with this whole COVID thing, it makes it really difficult.
Well, I
But
know.
I really want to try this again because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. I was just wondering, like, would you could do something like online classes? No?
I'm not for it. I'm a hands-on guy. So
Okay.
I thought about videos,
Yeah.
but I have to find a good videographer. Videographer? Yeah.
Videographer. Yeah. Sorry.
But I just like the interaction with people.
I
know,
know.
and
There's
I'm a
nothing
hands-on
like it.
guy.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
nothing like it. I get it. You know, because when I was doing my shows in person, right? There's certainly a different feeling. Although,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
although for me, it gives me a wider, that, I can interview anybody no matter where they are, which is kind of fun, but it's still not, had I been interviewing you in person, I would said, hey, Ben, how about bringing a sample or 5?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, we're just about out of time. So everybody, just remind everybody again, first of all, where you are right now, where your current location is.
We are to be found at 45733 Alexander Avenue, Chilliwack. I had to look at the door for the number. Oh my, I'm bad. Right across from McDonald's. When I say McDonald's, people know, oh, that little tiny building. Yeah, looks like a shoebox. Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Okay, and they can contact you as well on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, our website, of course.
Okay, great. Okay, thanks, Ben. It's been fun. Just stay there for a second while I say goodbye to the audience.
Sure.
Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about Ben Vaneck and how he came about opening his bakery shop, and check it out because he's got such wonderful, delicious items always. I hope to see you again. Until then, everyone, peace out.
A sense of community, Chilliwack's a place to be. A sense of community when you're free. Rolling through the mountains, rolling through the valley, rolling through paradise with me. It's multicultural, you're sure to see it all. Chilliwack's the place to be, you'll see. Come party in the park, go dancing after dark. Chilliwack's the place to be, you'll see.